welcome back. It's Amanda. Today I'm going to do another split cup pour. Most of my split cups are from Splash in Color on Etsy. This one is from paintpourstore.com, and I think they have an Etsy too. Whenever I get around to doing my descriptions, I'll put the link to their store in my description box. But I've been behind on those. Hopefully I can get caught up on those over the weekend. That's my plan for the weekend, is to fill in all my YouTube descriptions. But anyway, this one has 8 slots in it. It's an 8-channel split cup. This is one of the new canvases that I ordered that came yesterday. It is Gallery Edge. It's 1.5 inches deep. I know that I normally have plenty of paint, so sorry, I leveled that up earlier and then I took it off of there. But anyway, I normally have plenty of paint, so I shouldn't have a problem. I can't remember though if this is 6 ounces or 12 ounces. I think that maybe it's 12 ounces or maybe it's 8 ounces. Actually, I think I need to look at that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I looked on Etsy where I ordered it from. Their Etsy shop says they're taking a break, but I really think that they made their a transition from Etsy to a website, and I think it's paintpourstore.com. I have to double check that, and whenever I get around to updating the descriptions, I'll put that in the description below. And I looked, it's an 8-ounce cup. So it doesn't need to be completely full. I need a little bit more than I need for a normal 10. This is 10 by 10 inches. Need a little bit more than I do for a normal 10 by 10, but not a whole lot. And normally I use a little bit more than what I need anyway. So I think as long as I fill it about 3/4 of the way, I should still have more paint than what I need. So I should still be able to cover all the sides and make them look nice. I have some black to put around like I did last time to help it spread whenever I tilt or spin. But I'm gonna get started with my colors. I have some more of the Arteza Iridescent Pouring Paints like I used in my last video. But this time I'm gonna use 4 of those and then 4 of my Master's Touch Premixed Pouring Paints. I already threw away the box that these came in. I forget what this set was called. Again, give me a second and I'll tell you. These ones are the Iridescent Mystic Tones Pouring Paints from Arteza. And I'll tell you the colors as I go. Hold on. I'm just gonna start filling my cup and I'll tell you my colors as I go. This is the Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby and it is Sapphire Blue. I forgot this one was a little bit thicker than some of my other ones. I hope that doesn't make a difference. I need to mix some airbrush medium in there to make it not quite so thick, but it's too late now. This one is Lustrous Blue, and these channels are so narrow. I hope I can pour them in here without making a mess. And next is Master's Touch Amethyst. I'm gonna scoot this up just a little bit so that I can make sure it's in the camera. This one is Arteza Moody Blue, but it looks like a purplish shade, but it is iridescent, so I assume that it might be kind of color shifting. The shimmer might kind of make it look kind of blue, but it looks purple pouring out. So we'll see how that goes. This one is Lilac Petals from Master's Touch. Some of these I'm not putting as much paint and I may have to top them off whenever I'm finished. This one is Arteza Fluorescent Mystic Lilac. I looked on Arteza today and these paints are all still on sale. They're in these 4-count boxes. They're on sale for $10.99 right now. So I may get some more to stock up because I actually really like them, and I've been using these Master's Touch ones for so long that I've been wanting something some like new colors and something a little bit different. So I might get some of these to have some variation in my colors. This one is Master's Touch and it is Powerful Pink. I'm really excited for this set because it was blues, purples, and pinks, which is one of my favorite palettes, especially for testing new to me paints or testing new things, because I know these colors always go well together. This one is Fluorescent Lively Pink and it's my last one for this cup, and it is Arteza. So I have 4 Master's Touch and 4 Arteza paints today. And then I need those to settle just a little bit to see which ones need more and which ones are good. It looks like I used a little bit more Powerful Pink than pretty much anything else, and I started less and I added a little bit more of some of these on as I went. So maybe I don't need to fill them all out exactly even, but I don't know. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this Arteza Lustrous Blue because I feel like I have a lot of purples. This is mostly purple. And I was heavy on the pink, so maybe I need to do just a little bit more over here. I almost put the wrong color. I'll add a little bit more on this side because this side of my cup has less than the other side. Hope that was the right color to go in there. And now, they're not all perfectly even, but I think that they'll be okay. Whoa, I spilled one. Of course, I dropped it trying to pick it up. Okay, and I'll let that even out. I'll let that drip sit, but I'll let that even out and I'll close up all my bottles and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, that looks good enough. Okay, that looks good enough. I'm gonna just start pouring and see what happens and how I feel like pouring and what I feel like doing as I go. I just like to take it like as it comes instead of planning it out completely. I want to make sure all of the paints kind of tilt together. Those ones on the ends are harder to get to come out. Okay, first of all, let's catch this. Okay, that wasn't ideal. I do have that black to put around, but I don't think I need it. I have so much paint and I don't even know what happened to that drip I was gonna fix. I think I had a whole lot more paint than I needed, and it went like, I just kind of went back and forth with it, and it was different than what I normally do. I don't know if I want to tilt or spin first. Maybe since it was over one side, just maybe go over all the sides first. And then spin and then see. Let me pop these bubbles before I get started. I know I said get started, but I mean, I wanted to pop those before I spin. Now I'll do a gentle spin and see what happens. Whoops, I grabbed it in the wrong place. Okay, I want to tilt a little bit of this part off, and then I'll spin again. I think I just stretched it out is what I did, but if I can get it back on there. This is why I wanted to find my painter's tape to put on the back, because I didn't want the back of this one to be as messy as some of them are, but I couldn't find it, so I'll use it next time. But let me spin again and then come back and have a look at it. Okay, so by trying to get this part off, I just stretched it out. That's that drip that was in the center that I didn't do exactly well, but I think whenever it dries, only I will notice that. Overall, I like it. Looking at it like this kind of reminds me of a tree. This is like the trunk and like the top, and it just keeps expanding. Or it kind of makes me think of like a picture of an explosion of a bomb and like the smoke coming up. I love these colors. It's not exactly, I didn't really have anything in mind. I don't know if I want to spin one more time or if I just want to leave it. Let me heat again for bubbles. I've been been trying really hard to know when to stop, because a lot of times I keep going and going and going. I like it a good bit. I love that hazy look. That has to be one of those iridescent light purples. The one was a neon. One of the purples was neon and one of the pinks was neon. So this will look really nice next to a black light. All of my sides are covered. I really like this. As it sits, more things are coming up. I like the effect of the iridescent next to the not iridescent paint. That's what I was hoping for. It's giving me the cloudy feel that I was hoping for. I think as it dries, I'll like it more. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's not like 100% my favorite, but I 80% like this. So that's a win for me. It could be better. I've never done the ring going this way and then going back and going again and going back. I don't know that I might have only used the 8-channel split cup once, if I've used it at all. I ordered the 7 and 8-channel ones a long time ago, and I don't know. I think I've only used maybe one of them. I don't know if I've used both of them. I like this. I like the iridescent and non-iridescent paints together. I think if I spun it again and stretched it out some more, I might get some more designs, more stuff that I like. But I've been trying not to overwork stuff. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here, and I'll take you down for a close-up. And let me know what you think. It reminds me of a tree, the way that it's facing the camera, but I'd say as it dries and I look at it different ways, and whenever I take the pictures and crop the photos, I will look at it different ways and like it different ways too. I'm gonna actually turn it a little bit to see it differently now, and then I'll take you down for a close-up. Because I like watching this part whenever I do the edits too. I really like it the way that's facing me now. I don't like this part here so much, but this part I tried to get rid of a little bit and then I just stretched it out, but I kind of like it that way. I like how this corner and this corner are different from the rest of it too. I love these colors. Excuse me. I love these colors. I love them together. I'm glad I used the Master's Touch paints too. And I'll definitely use these again sometime. Maybe all of these colors together in a different way. But yeah, let me know what you think. I can't wait to try these colors in a ladle pour. Oh yeah, I'll use, ooh, that same cup, same colors through a ladle. That might be my next one. Maybe not my next one, because I have 2 more of those Arteza boxes with 2 more color palettes that I haven't used yet. So probably do those 2 for my next 2 videos, and then I'll start reusing and playing. I love getting new paints and trying new things. So anyway, let me know what you think. Sorry for my rambling. Thanks as always for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye. Stick around for the close-up. Okay, I'll do the close-up. It reminds me of a tree like this. Or maybe like a forest, a bunch of trees. Like these are a bunch of trees together. And then those are like all the leaves. But I'll go in and show you some of the details closer up. I just love all of the colors together. I love all of the layers of colors that you can see. I'm really happy with this. I can't wait to try these paints again and try different ones next to those solid ones. I think the iridescent paints next to the solid ones are what makes such a huge difference. It makes this cloudy look. and I am here for it. I love it so much. This is where I left that drip and then tried to swirl it with my skewer, but I think whenever it's all dry and everything, if I hadn't told anyone, only I would know that. I love those blues. Those blues next to those pinks and purples, I think is just, I love blue, pink, and purple together, especially when you have some dark colors and light colors. And they just complement each other so well. And the light pinks, the light pink or the pinks through there look like electricity almost. Or it could be the branches. I can't wait to try some of these with the ladle too, because I think I'll get a whole nother layer of dimension with the way it comes out in spots and all the colors together and overlapping and everything. I think it'll be really great with that. But let me know what you think about this one. And again, thanks as always for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.